Hello kids, beautiful morning to all. How are you all my cuties? I hope you are great. Be safe in these holidays. Don't go outside without any reasons. Wash your hands often. Okay cuties, shall we move to our class? Are you all ready? Well, today we are going to learn about the first lesson, the lazy grasshopper. Let's start. It was summer season. Before that, do you know the four seasons? Can you say now? What are they? They are summer season, rainy season, winter season and autumn season. What are they? Summer, rainy, winter and autumn. Very good. Now we are in the summer season. What is the season now? Now we are in the summer season. Well, on the summer season, the animals living in the forest, the birds and the insect also. In the summer season, they had no trouble to finding foods. It was an ordinary day. The lazy grasshopper, he was eating the roots of the herbs and he was singing and dancing in the forest. On the time, he heard a noise and he listened carefully. It was an ordinary day. The lazy grasshopper was eating the roots of the herbs and he was singing and dancing in the forest. On that time, he heard a noise and he listened carefully in order to understand where and who the noise was coming from. He quickly jumped up high onto branches of the tree. And right there he saw from a distance an ant is carrying a food. And the grasshopper jumped to the ground floor and confused. The ant is always working hard. Right at the moment he noticed an ant coming his way. Just as an ant was passing the grasshopper. On the time the grasshopper asked, "Why don't you join me? Let's have some fun together. Why do you work so hard?" Here, together means with one or more persons. What does it mean? With one or more persons. And I am storing food for winter. And I must store food for winter season. I think you should also store some food for winter. Why do you rush? Why worry about winter? Here, the worry means to feel. It's still very far away. Have fun. Just make the most out of the summer. And ant asked, "What do you suggest for winter? How will you get the food?" The grasshopper said, "I'm sure I will find something to eat. Don't worry." The ant had enough listening to the lazy grasshopper and nonsense. The ant moved on and the grasshopper once again started singing and dancing. After having something small to eat, he continued to play his violin. As the hot summer days continued, the ants continued on his carrying food to their nests, while the grasshopper continued to eat, walk around, have fun playing his violin, singing and dancing. Finally, the cold winter season arrived. One morning, ant wake up and see everything was covered with white snow. All the little ant could think of, what's the other animal living in the cold, freezing and hungry? Other hand, due to all the plants being covered with snow. The grasshopper searched for food but found nothing to eat. The grasshopper hadn't eaten a single thing for days. He was shivering, had lost all his strength and wasn't able to play his violin, sing or dance with great strength. The grasshopper said, "It's so cold, there is no food, I am starving." Here starving means suffering from hunger. And he thought about hot summer days and he said, "How nice were those days, everywhere covered in food. I had a full stomach. I was always happy at the moment." He thought about the ant also. He carried food to his nest all summer long. Later, the lazy grasshopper realized he didn't like this idea. He had mad fun out of him during the summer. It was way too cold for the grasshopper to walk, and he thought, it's no time to be proud. I have to find the ant's nest and ask for help. He went to the ant's nest and asked, I can't find any food. Would you share some of your food with me? I'm hungry. Here, the share means give a portion of something to others. Ant asked, what? But why should I share my food with you? And Ant said, I had told you work hard to collect food during the summer, but you chose to sing and dance. All summer long I worked hard while you made fun of me and danced. You should have thought of winter then. Now you will have to go bed without supper. Here the supper means an evening meal. The grasshopper now realized there is a time for work and there is a time for play. At first, what is the grasshopper doing? He was singing and dancing while the ant was working hard. And also, he asked to the ant, why don't you join me? Let's have fun some together. And also, grasshopper asked, why don't you join me? Let's have some fun together. Why do you work so hard? And the ant replied, I must store food for winter. I think you should also store some food. But grasshopper said, why worry about winter? It's still very far away. And then the ant has moved on. Again, he was starting singing and dancing and also playing his violin. One day, winter has come. The grasshopper was searching for food, but he found nothing to eat. And also, he had lost his strength. And also, he wasn't able to play the violin, sing, or dance with great strength. And then he thought, it's no time to be proud. I have to find the ant's nest and ask for help. And he went to the ant's nest and asked, I can't find any food. Would you share something of your food with me? I'm hungry. Like that, he asked. But the ant said, I already told you to collect some food, but you didn't do. You have made some fun of singing and dancing. Now you will have to go bed without supper. Like that, ant replied. And then at last the grasshopper realized there is a time for work and there is a time for play. Could you understand the story, students? Very good. So here the moral is, we have to do the work when we have a strength and time. Don't be lazy. If we finish the work today, then it will helpful for tomorrow. Be like an ant in this story and don't be like the lazy grasshopper. Okay students, in this lesson, what are the new words we learned today? The first one is together. T-O-G-E-T-H-E-R. Together. It means with one or more person. The next word is store. S-T-O-R-E. What does it mean? It means keep something for future use. What does it mean? Keep something for future use. The third one is worry. W-O-R-R-Y. It means to feel. What does it mean? To feel. The next one is worry. W-O-R-R-Y. What does it mean? It means to feel troubled. What does it mean? To feel troubled. The next one is starving. S-T-A-R-V-I-N-G. It means suffering from hunger. What does it mean? Suffering from hunger. The next one is share. S-H-A-R-E. Share. Give a portion of something to others. What does it mean? Give a portion of something to others. Next one is collect. C-O-L-L-E-C-T. Collect. It means bring or gather. The last one is supper. S-U-P-P-E-R. What does it mean? It means an evening meal. Say again, what are the new words we learned today? First one is together. It means with one or more person. The second one is store. It means keep something for future use. What does it mean? Keep something for future use. The third one is worry. It means to feel troubled. What does it mean? To feel troubled. Starving. It means suffering from hunger. What does it mean? Suffering from hunger. The next one is share. It means give a portion of something to others. What does it mean? Give a portion of something to other. The next one is collect. Here it means bring or gather. The last one is supper. Here it means an evening meal. Okay students, could you understand the story? Now shall I ask the true or false statements? If the statement is true means you have to say true. And if the statement is false, you have to say false. I will say the statements now. The first one is the grasshopper was singing and dancing. Is it true or false statement? Can you say the answer? Is it true or false? Yes, it's true. The grasshopper was singing and dancing. It's a true statement. The next one is the ant was dancing with the grasshopper. Is it true? Is it true or false? Can you say the answer? No, it's a false statement. Very good. The ant and the grasshopper were enemies. In the story, the ant and the grasshopper were enemies. Is it true or false statement? Say the answer. It's a false statement. The last one is the ant shared food with the grasshopper. Is it true or false statement? Say the answer. No. It's the false statement. Very good. Now, shall I ask some questions from the story? Are you all ready? Say the answers for my questions. The first question is, what was the grasshopper doing? What is the answer? The grasshopper was singing and dancing. Very good. The next one is, what advice did the ant give to the grasshopper? Say the answer. Ant gave advice to store some food for winter. Very good. The next one is, what happened during winter? Can anyone say the answer? What happened during winter? In the winter season, grasshopper searched for food, but he found nothing to eat. Very good. The last one is, what lesson did the grasshopper learn? Say the answer. At last, the grasshopper realized there is a time for work and there is a time for play. Very good. You've done a good job. Next, we are going to the pronunciation part. Are you all ready? Repeat after me. Goose, goose, and loose, loose. Ballon, balloon. Moon, moon. Very good. Root, root. Shoot, shoot. Boom, boom. Room, room. Zone, spoon, spoon. Shall we say once again? Goose, goose, and loose, loose. Ballon, balloon. Moon. Root, root, and shoot. Boom, boom. Room. Soon. Spoon, spoon. Okay students, shall we conclude our class? And don't be lazy. Help your parents. Spend some time for your homework. Have to do the homework first. Bye bye. Take care. See you next class.